Hey guys! It has been a long time since I opened this plot. It was quite unexpected, but I did have to take a little bit of a break from my town because I was going out of town for the holidays and I wasn't going to be able to record for a couple weeks. Let's take a look at what I have because honestly, I haven't opened this plot in so long that I don't even remember what we're working with. Honestly, it's looking so good. I feel like once all of the buildings are up, it'll look great. I did happen to see what the file size is for this, and we're at 93%, so very soon I'm gonna have to buy more plot data, which is gonna be quite annoying. I have only filled in 4 buildings, so we gotta get moving a little bit. This is Cafe de Flor. I love her. She's so beautiful. Oh, I forgot how much I love this. The colors and the patterns and the vibe, it's just so like vintage and pretty. And then right next door we have our record store, which is really cool. I've never done something like this and it's just kind of different and fun. Across the street we have the bank, which is another thing that is just very different from all the rest. I think this was the last thing that I did, question mark. And then next door to that is the ice cream shop, which is so adorable. I love this one. I think this is my favorite so far. On this back wall, I have some unfinished builds that I think I was gonna do off camera. This is gonna be the police station. I'll obviously do the interior on camera, but everything that I'm building, I'm just gonna do on the side. This is the town hall, which is also very much a work in progress, as you can tell. This is of course the park that I was gonna do last, just for the sake of the file size. I don't know if I've showed you guys yet, but this is gonna be the hotel. Ignore this. That's a really bad sign. I'm gonna have to do a custom one probably. It's giving like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody vibes. I think today I want to finish all of the exteriors, minus these ones over here, but we need to put these townhouses into place. I don't know, I feel like this post office is looking a little bit lonely over here, and I feel like this is the perfect segue to get into starting the town again. I don't even know how many days I have left. If you guys remember, this was supposed to be a 30-day series. Obviously not in real time because I'm not building every single day of my life. That would be a little bit crazy. What day is this? So my bank was days 21 and 22. So that means we have 8 days left and this is day 23. I think I'll definitely be able to get all of the exteriors of the townhouses done today. The only thing that I'm not sure about is if I should do the interiors. Oh, I'm actually at 95%. Yeah, so this is gonna be a little bit of an issue. Probably while we're building this, I'm gonna have to buy plot data, which I have never done before in my life, but I definitely want to have these townhouses because at the end, I want to like add people and stories and stuff and make a story out of the city of Rosemary. I don't know. I thought that would be kind of fun. I'm so excited for all of these to be filled in and be able to just walk in the street and see all these storefronts. This is gonna be the grocery store. I'm so excited. The library. Ugh, okay, let's go building these townhouses so that we can do something more fun tomorrow. This will be fun though. I'm excited. I feel like I look like an egg when I have my hair up like this. So these townhouses are obviously going to be inspired by San Francisco. This is one of the first pins that I put in this folder on Pinterest. However, we kind of only have 6 squares to work with. I already got rid of the sidewalk because I figured we don't need a sidewalk. It's fine. These stairs are so big. Wow, this is tiny. It's probably the smallest house I've ever made in my life. We're definitely not going for practicality here, or realism for that matter. This is definitely gonna be just for show. The shape is looking a little funny, but I have faith it'll come together. Cutie little garage door. Let's add some railing to the stairs, the front door, and some windows. These look really similar to the ones in the picture, but it's gonna save me a little bit of file size to not have to make custom windows. This is gonna be kind of interesting. I didn't look at this picture very closely, and I don't know who designed this. This is really confusing. No. I'm just gonna do it like this. Honestly, not looking, could be looking worse. I hate this fence. I think this deck railing is not the vibe, but I don't know what is. This one's kind of a little chunky, but I think it matches these poles a little bit better. Now, moment of truth. Let's try this roof and pray that it's facing the right direction. I haven't had a lot of luck recently. It's not the right direction. 10 minutes into this build and I'm already having to make my own gable roof. Just a cool $700. It looks so funny. These townhouses are such interesting shapes. Also, it's storming. I think I need to turn on a light real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. It might be a little orange, but ignore that. This house just has a lot of really pretty structures and things all around that are making it look very nice. Obviously, I think once I color, this will look better too, but I'm just gonna add some of this. Now, I don't think I can put structures on the back of the house, so the back of this is probably gonna be pretty boring, but oh well. Put some more structures just randomly on the roof, assuming it'll let me do it straight. Put the same windows on this top part. I'm gonna go look at what I have for my other buildings and see what I can grab. I feel like I can use this if I can figure out how to copy it. Oh my god, hello? What are you doing here? I forgot I was recording. Oh, now I'm out of focus. Not gonna lie, this is kind of looking a little bit questionable, but I have faith. I have learned that the more random things that you add, the more it looks like it fits. Everything will come together if you just keep adding random textures and structures and just a whole bunch of things. So I'm not worried. Kind of worried, but like I'm not that worried. Let's find a little ceiling light. I feel like there's not a whole lot of outdoor lighting options. Like I want something like this pendant, but for outdoors. Let's see what other things I can grab from. I do really like this. It's kind of giving what I need it to give, but it's just kind of really big. Actually, I think this will work. Pretty, is that too much? I may be doing a little bit too much, but I think that this will blend in a little bit more once I color everything. Do I have any fake windows anywhere too? I only have these, but that kind of works. We'll just put a little fake trim on here and call it a day. Okay, this is kind of definitely looking a little bit crazy. I do think it's really cute though. Once it's all colored, I want to make all of the houses and then I'll color them all at once. So I'm gonna start on the next one. We're gonna do kind of like a flip, I think, and we'll put the garage on this other side instead. And then of course some stairs. I think it's gonna be pretty much the exact same size. Gonna use the same railing to make a fake roof with these wedges. Super simple, and it should look perfect every single time. For this, I think I'm gonna make custom windows. I will put the inspiration picture, of course. These ones have kind of arched windows, and then I'll copy this over a couple times. Wait, I'm looking at this picture again, and look at the roof. It literally cuts off, like the front is just a little facade. Wait, that is so crazy. They didn't continue the design in the back. I've never seen that before. Once again, I'm going to have to make my own custom roof. What's new? And I'm actually going to use this that I think I've used a couple times. We're going to put this right on top of this window. And then of course delete that. And then we need to add, once again, another custom roof. I don't know why I continue to do this. I've been using these decals literally everywhere, but I'm gonna use it on this house too. I think it'll look really cute there. I am starving. I think this wall molding is just gonna be my makeshift roof on the top. Nobody will ever know that it's just like this. Just gonna add a little bit more wall trim all around, and then I think she's done. Just kidding. I totally forgot that I haven't finished the roof yet. Okay, now it's done, at least until I color. The next house, I think I want it to be a little bit bigger than these ones. It's gonna be a Victorian duplex. So we're gonna actually have 2 garage doors, and then this right here will have 2 front doors. Or maybe those are a little bit too close together. What if I made it 3 walls? Oh my gosh, this roof is gonna be so annoying. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Okay, this is the general shape for this one. It's gonna be a little bit confusing, but hopefully it'll come together. Oh, wait. Just kidding. I have to fix this. This is, I think, the general shape. Kind of still looking a little bit questionable, but we'll get back to that. I kind of want to do the next shape. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I found these illustrations that I think are so cute. So let's do one of these. This one will be a super, super simple shape. We'll put a little arch over the door, finish up these steps, and then we'll have one more on this side. It's gonna be the exact same basic shape. I want this one to have trees and stuff and to be really cute and very landscaped. Should I just make that an adjective? Use some different wall trims so that it looks different from the house next to it. And now let's take a look at my little row. I think these ones are gonna be so cute. Assuming this building turns out how I expect it to, I think these will be cute. I do think though that it's gonna be a very repetitive video if I show you me making the rest of these. Literally all that I'm gonna do is be adding structures and windows and stuff, and that's kind of boring. So I'm gonna finish these off camera, and then I will show you the finished product. Okay, so it's the next morning. I finished this last night, but it took me kind of a few hours. I feel like this took a little bit longer than expected. Realistically though, if I don't finish in the 30 days, am I really just never gonna touch the town again? I never thought about that. Anyways, finally, the post office is not alone. I think these ones turned out so cute. This is the first one that we did. I do kind of think that this window is maybe a little bit dark, so I'll probably end up changing it at some point, but all in all, this house is so pretty. I love the little details. It's not too much, it's not too overbearing, but I think it looks really nice. We got a little baby pink front door, and then everything else is just slightly different shades of white and cream. Obviously, there's nothing inside, but it's a very teeny tiny little place. I don't even know what the backs look like. Okay, honestly, I forgot to finish the backs for most of these. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look too bad. Right next door, we have the pink townhouse. Is this pink or purple? No idea. I love the windows. I think they look really nice. They're kind of like two-toned. These are so impractical, but I love the squished shape. We have this little roof part that I've put on quite a few of my buildings. I think it looks really cute here. Makeshift roof. I feel like all of these roofs are kind of struggling a little bit. No one can see the top. So yeah, that is this one. And then right next door, we have the duplex, which it's kind of hard for me to show you guys because it's so tight right here. Uh-oh. Wait, let me fix that. I accidentally painted the door the wrong color. So yeah, it's a really interesting shape, but I really like it. It's very different looking, like with the roof on that side. It's just kind of funky, but I like it. I also love the shades of blue and purple. Green and purple. It took me forever to color all of these little details. I don't know why I waited until the very end to color it, but I thought it would be satisfying to see what it looked like with all of the structures and shapes and everything uncolored. I don't know. It was definitely way more expensive to color everything afterwards though. There are so many layers to this roof. I will show you guys what the file size is at because I think I did a little bit too much. I went a little overboard, but I think it's worth it. I think these look really cute. And then these ones, I did go a little bit simpler. These ones look more like city apartments more than they do San Francisco townhouses. But I think that the little yards in the front are so adorable. Once the grass is fixed, I think it'll look a little bit better. But for now, they are just two very simple buildings. I'm really happy with how all of these came out. They're definitely a little bit extra, and I wish I could have a sidewalk in front of them. I think that would make them look just a little bit better because right now they're literally right on the road, but unfortunately there was nothing that I could do about that. They could not be any skinnier. This is as skinny as they could look without being a little bit not proportional. I cannot wait for everything to be done. That row looks so cute over there. I'm so excited. Like I said before, I will be finishing the exterior of the police station and the town hall whenever I get the chance. And then all of the building exteriors will be complete. She's so big, I can't believe it. Wow. I have had people ask me to show the entire town layout, so I will be showing you guys at the end of this video. So if you want to see that, I will show you in just a second. But before then, let's check out the file size. I guess when you buy 20% more, it crunches your percentage rather than going up to like 120%. So right now it says that I'm at 87.5%. I don't really know how that math is gonna work. It kind of confuses me. I don't know why it doesn't just say 120%, but we'll see. If anyone knows how many times you can buy plot data size, please let me know because I'm a little stressed out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. As always, comment down below if you have any ideas for this town, and hopefully I'll be able to add it. Now, if you're here because you want to see the layout of the town, I will go ahead and show you this kind of elevated view. We'll go through the entire town. You can pause this video at any point to see the grid a little bit better. Hopefully this works. There are so many things condensed into here that showing the layout is kind of a little bit tricky, but I'll show you this kind of elevated view first, and then I'll flatten it all, and then maybe that'll be a little bit better. Here's the park, and then we'll go over right to the left. Right to the left. I don't know why I said it like that. And then here is the other street far to the left. Just has a whole bunch of parking on it. Now let me flatten this, and then maybe that'll be a little bit easier. Here is the full entire view of the entire city. Wow. So yeah, hopefully this is what you guys wanted to see. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!